Hey guys, I know you're blessed and highly favored. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to my channel. Let's start with the throat chakra. So basically, this card is saying that your throat chakra is being blocked with a specific individual where it's causing a lot of havoc in your body, a lot of chaos in your body. Where the reason why it's being blocked is because the spirits around this specific individual or individuals doesn't want you to speak your truth, and your truth is telling them what it is they need. So it's basically the spirits around them or the influences around them that it's causing you or causing your throat chakra to be blocked because they don't want you to enlighten this specific human being on how to be a better person or to be a better human being, or to show them basically the light. Firm foundation. Because you've been interacting with this particular person or people, um, you always feel or find that your root chakra gets, it starts to feel unstable, because it's like there is something in you that doesn't like something in those in that specific person or people, if that makes sense what I'm saying. So it's like your spirits clash, um because the people that you are trying to help, or you giving them, the people you are trying to guide or give guidance, they clearly need help in a certain area in their health, in their bodies, in their finances. So basically they need to heal and sort of fix their root chakra. And when you kind of when you start interacting with them, your life also starts kind of like going off track, because of the chaos that is going on in their lives, because their root chakra isn't balanced, and because they are not aligned or grounded. It causes a lot of chaos in your life, especially when it comes to your stability, your groundedness, your safety. When you interact with that energy, your root chakra also gets affected. Patience and planning. So basically, this card is saying that um, when you around these people or these energies, you feel a lot of confusion, you're feeling a lot of chaos, especially in your body. It's like you attract certain things when you are in the energy or in their presence, or even just talking to them online. It's like it's like spirit is warning you. There's a spirit inside you, or there's an energy inside you that's warning you against them, but it's actually the spirits that they are busy playing with. Whether they're aware of it or not aware of it, it is it's causing a lot of confusion in your body. It's like you cannot see the light when you're around them. It's like things go wrong, you lose things. Yeah, things go wrong, you lose things, and it's like you just don't, it just doesn't make any sense, because maybe you're a responsible person. You always have your stuff together, you always think ahead, and that is why you're not finding any direction when you're with this specific person. And also, this person is like a sort of an energy vampire, so they also maybe subconsciously harness energy. So it's like when you're with them, they might be the nicest people, or they might be very understanding, or they listen to you, or whatever. They might come across as if they have good traits, but actually they um they actually harness energies, and that's why there's so much chaos with you, or in you, or around you, when you're with this specific human being. It's like you feel powerless. You feel powerless when you interact with them, especially in the physical world. You feel powerless, and you are the type of person that you're a very powerful being. You direct energy and things happen. Things are created. You're a master manifester, master creator, but especially financially. And this specific person or people, they are kind of, they harnessing your root chakra so that they can manifest money in their lives. So spirit is just saying, be vigilant on who you allow into your space and into your energy, and um, even who you talk to online, whether it's WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. Certain people just have that, and they don't mean to do it. They just do it. Um, and this reading applies to a specific a specific group of people. So when you are interacting with them, all of a sudden your confidence disappears. It goes out the door. You don't feel good about yourself. There's like this dark cloud around you, around your crown chakra. You're confused. You seem lost. You feel like drained. You feel like the rug has been pulled out from under you. So yeah, that's basically what happens. And it's like, I find that happens with specific star signs, um especially in the opposite sex, in the same sex too, but mostly in the opposite sex. And the reason why it's more powerful in the opposite sex, because we don't want to look at them as bad. We want to see them as an opportunity to, and when you're with the opposite sex, you always put your best foot forward. So that is why it's easier for them to harness and drain your energy. You also feel hopeless when you're around them, like, because there's so much chaos. This person brings so much chaos into your life, and that you feel hopeless. You feel like you're in a dark place, because like, that is like, as you can see, the conflict and defeat card is like upside down. That is how you feel upside down. You're running down the stairs, but actually you're going up the stairs. It's just, and everybody's going past you and you can't understand. So basically that person is actually harnessing your root chakra, and they're harnessing your crown chakra. So that is why you feel blocked on both ends, and they benefit from your energy. They tend to like you and love you and want to be with you. If they don't have intentions, with interacting with you from the get-go, just be aware of that when you are spending time with certain people, because they are not practicing the correct spiritual hygiene or balancing the energy centers or their chakras. They are constantly tired and their blood pressure seems to be low. Maybe they don't eat meat, maybe they're vegetarians, maybe they don't, they're not balancing the root chakra. So because they're so tired, they are siphoning your energy. They are pulling on your energy when you are in contact with them. So there's no unity in your body, there's no unity in your life when you're with this person, because there's no balance in their life. Maybe they think everything is working out for them and everything is fine for them, but it's because they're not taking care of themselves. So they latching on to your life force, and it is draining. And also things just don't fall into place. Things just go wrong with you when you're in that person's presence. And what happens is, as you can see, the card says movement, choices, and decisions. What happens is, you tend to stay stagnant. You tend to stay stuck, and you feel like you're going mad. You feel like you're going crazy. Um, yeah, you feel like you're going crazy. Like, you're not. It's like, as you can see, this guy is standing in front of a few openings, and it's like they don't know where to go. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to choose. So that is what happens when you have these specific individuals with you in your energy, spending time with them. Even if they spend money on you, they give you gifts, they take care of you, maybe they're paying your rent, they spoiling you, they tend to block you, they confuse you, you don't know what's going on. And yeah, spirit is saying that you just have to be very vigilant when you spirit is saying you need to actually cut them off. If you want to not feel that way, or be confused, feel lost, feel dizzy. I mean, there's also a dizziness in your head that you feel when you interact with this person. You just feel lost and you feel crazy. And it's like you see things, but you're not sure if it's the right thing you are seeing or noticing, but in the past you were always right.